Well, it seems like Cody Rhodes and his wife and the company AEW are not going to be hiring any writers, and there's a reason for that. One, you got to keep your brand fresh and new, and you got to keep your talents straight and fresh out of the wrestling talents all over the world. So it seems like Cody Rhodes and the AEW are are not taking any chances of hiring writers. Excuse me. So, as y'all know, the WWE is pretty terrible as of lately. So, I still don't watch Raw and SmackDown anymore, or NXT for that matter, because there's a reason why I don't watch that, because the wrestlers from NXT don't even last in that company, and they're gonna end up being called to the main roster and be ruined, and then they're gonna end up asking for a release. So that's why I put all my money on AEW, because I believe the product. I believe that they can provide us with great wrestling entertainment and great sports of professional wrestling. And like Cody Rhodes said, we're talking big bullets. We're talking, like great wrestling. You don't need to hire writers for getting a wrestling show to be popular, because right now the WWE already has 40 writers, and they basically just they're writing the stories all over the place, and the fans are still complaining about it because a lot of us, we want a better wrestling show. And I heard that Raw has been great this week, but still, the damage has already been done to me. So I just basically gave up on Raw and SmackDown altogether, because it's sometimes the SJW and the snowflakes are crying about, whatever, because we all know 95% of them are kids, because they don't like, the TV 14 stuff. Well, we don't like TV PG stuff, so there's like a difference between TV PG and TV 14. So with TV 14, there's a lot of, half nudity and swearing, blood, sweat, and tears. With PG, there's barely any of that. So that's why we cannot take the product very seriously. But with Cody Rhodes, on the other hand, he basically just stated that we don't need to hire writers, because he knows the writers from the WWE, and they barely did anything. Well, they do anything. They do everything over there. AEW doesn't need all of that. He basically went on to say that they're basically hiring wrestlers to go out and do what they need to do, wrestle and play their music. And basically what he's saying is that the wrestlers are the writers, which is pretty cool, because you're not only giving your employees, a good quality payment, but you're also letting them create storylines, and which I think is a great idea. Unlike the WWE, who basically write all the corny stories and corny lines and stuff, are making wrestlers look like idiots. And I've said this from the get-go. With the WWE on board, well, as it is right now, this company is not doing so well, now that you think about it, because when there's a wrestler, the writers are going to ruin you straight up. With AEW, I can see a possibility of them doing the best they can to make their product great. Like I said, the wrestlers are the writers. So when there's a good storyline on the wrestlers, they can somehow create the story. Cody Rhodes and them don't need professional writers to turn the company into a complete joke. They were ruined in the WWE. They're doing better outside of the WWE. And now that they got this company, AEW, coming to TV company soon, guess what? Your boy is going to end up watching this show like crazy. Whether it's live or reaction, whatever. not only that I'm going to be doing a reaction to that, but I'm also going to be reviewing episodes of AEW and why I think it's 10 times better than, Raw, SmackDown, NXT altogether. And let me tell you, I saw a match 2 nights ago. I was really entertained. And if only the WWE can do something like that, which I know they won't, because it's a kids show now that you think about it. So as of right now, they're basically trying to make their product sexy when it comes to Alexa Bliss and the other blonde girl. I forgot her name, but oh oh Mighty Rose or something like that. I don't know. But all I know is that AEW is a promising source when it comes to their wrestling product. And they're going to go out there and make sure that the fans get what they want. And it's going to be the best wrestling company that it is to come in the future. So I just thought I'd put this out there because this was an interesting story that Cody Rhodes said that the wrestlers or the writers, they're basically letting them go out and play, which is something that Vince McMahon cannot do. So hopefully you all enjoyed this story, and trust me, I am going to be making more AEW videos if you want me to. Let me know, comment below. Till then, DHR2 signing out.